This is the Beat Baseball at Home strength and conditioning workout for those with visual impairments wanting to play beat baseball. Find the PDF for this at caneandablefitness.com.
Exercise number 1 is going to be a plank matrix, where we're going to be stabilizing ourselves on our side, and our other side, and then the front. So the side plank is going to consist of sitting on the outside of my right foot, being able to press my left foot on top of that, and then balancing on my right forearm. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my body up so I have a nice straight line, sitting that right forearm and the outside of that right foot are the only things contacting the ground. Make a nice straight line. Don't let your hips sag or your obliques sag, anything like that. Nice good posture, holding that. And then what we're going to do is just switch to the other side. You'll be able to do that. After you've done those, go straight into our front plank, where I go on both elbows and up on my toes. And then again, think of a nice straight line. We don't want the hips to rise or fall. This will be nice and stable. What you can do during this movement is make sure you're actually able to just squeeze your butt. And if you can do that, you're going to know that your pelvis is in good alignment, your abs are able to do their job. Exercise number 2 is going to be a bear crawl, where we're moving backward and forward, so let's call it a shuffle, because we don't know how much space you're going to have, but we want to make sure that we're able to get down in this ready stance. That's going to really mimic you being able to get down and chase the baseball for that last little bit after you sprinted towards it. So all we're going to do is we're going to be up on our hands and knees, and then we're going to dig those toes into the ground and come up onto the ball of our foot, bringing those knees off the ground. This is going to be our beginning position. Then we're just going to take some nice gentle steps forward and backward, moving our hands and feet. And remember, we're just going to use whatever space you have in order to accommodate that. We're going to be using time, so that's going to be able to give you the ability to adjust for that and really build up those wrists and those feet to handle the stresses of getting low and really hunting down that baseball at the very end. Next exercise is going to be explosive split squats. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into a nice long lunge position, where we just use that back foot as a bit of balance and let most of our weight be on the front foot. Then what we're going to do is we're going to lunge down and then really explode up. What I can do is actually come up so explosively that I'm able to get a little bit of air off that front leg. We don't want to just press up and then kick our leg up and kind of fake it. We want to make sure that we're really just able to explode up best we can. If that impact is tough, or we're not able to explode quite that high, that's more than okay. It's more than fine just to come down and come up with whatever pace you can. The next exercise is going to be some stepping side lunges. We're going to do this to make sure that we can move really explosively to the side and be able to balance ourselves and make those athletic movements really possible. So what I'm going to do is start nice and tall. I'm going to step to the side, keeping my hips and feet all pointing straight forward, and then step, bend into that hip and that knee, be able to explode back up. Make sure to get more and more explosive with that as you get used to it, really committing into that leg that moves and stepping right back.